Why is it every time this opening goes way harder than it should? But I will never let go. One way track. We we bring you this pre-rendered cutscene opening as we decide which story we have to do. Because welcome back, everybody. We are back with Sonic Adventure. We just finished Kirby 64, and I figured why not get another story done? Because these stories have not been going very long anyway. Like, we've been looking at maybe 2 hours for most of them. And that's like, if I spend time dicking around. So, on that note, we only have two stories left. We have Knuckles, which I forgot exactly what Knuckles does in this story, honestly. And then we have Gamma, and I remember what Gamma does in this story. Like, Knuckles is such a non-factor. He just shows up so Eggman can get 2 more Chaos Emeralds, and that's it. But honestly, if we get a tied vote, I'm just gonna flip a coin. Because we're down to the last two. I've been training Chow off stream. Oh yeah, on that note, Hina... So Hina had an accident, guys. Hina decided that she wanted to reincarnate when her stats were almost 300. And you know, I I like to support her in all of her decisions and stuff like that. But I was training her for the races, guys. She went from like having 200, 300 stats to like 20. Oh, one second, I'm getting the camera set up. Don't mind my desk, it's gonna be a little messy. Doesn't Knuckle just fuck around and hunt crystals for both this game at SA2? So true. Like, I like Knuckles. But he, oh. There we go. Oh, wait, I went to the other screen for this. Because it was easier to see the stuff. I don't know, I do this every time. Poll ended. Okay, we got a tie for both Knuckles and Gamma, so I'm just gonna flip a coin. Oh. These cameras are not set up right. Or not set up the same. There we go. What can you guys see in the reflection there? I have no idea. The camera, maybe? Anyway. So I guess we're gonna flip a coin. Where's my Firefox? Alright, let's see. Can we see Firefox? Alright, there we go. I moved it on my desktop thinking it would move it on stream. Sometimes I'm a little dummy, guys. Alright, so heads, it's going to be Knuckles. Tails, it's going to be Gamma. Heads! Alright, we're playing Knuckles' story today. Because that's exactly who I wanted to play. Definitely not Gamma, the cool robot that has an emotional story that makes me cry. But we'll be playing Knuckles today. Oh, I did not have my stream summary up. Or, like, the stream manager. There we go. There we go. I still don't know where to check polls that have already happened. So I just have to make sure I catch them. Oh no, not the unknown user followed me 3 days ago. That means somebody deleted their account. Which probably means it was a bot. Oh no. Oh, I think I remember who that was. Yeah, that definitely was a bot. Anyway. Last time. We're up to like... Almost... We're like halfway done with the emblems in the game too. I think I have a couple more Sonic. I've been not working on Biggs, honestly. Like Biggs is kind of rough. But I did get the mini game. Like I got the sorry, I should probably say which mini game. So I did the Twinkle circuit again, and I got the time. Honestly, once I figured out that you can use the shoulder buttons and the control stick to like do hard turns, to like move the camera and move the stick, because how acceleration works in this game for the carts is that it's just camera center. So by moving the camera center, you can do some really tight turns in the race. That was just me fucking around. That's how I figured that out. But we're here. Look, I don't fuck with Knuckles, but what the fuck does he do in this entire game? Oh, 1 second. I realize that the cable's getting a little pinched weird on my camera monitor, so I'm trying to give it a little bit more slack. That's just gonna bring it around the... Yeah, normally I have this set up before I start, but since we did Sonic right after Kirby today, I did not have it set up, and my desk is a little bit of a mess. Anyway, we've been playing Chow Adventure. So I put Hina back into the Chow Garden just a bit. So right now we have Toriko, which is a new Chow, and she only has like less than 100 stats and everything, I think. Okay, no, she's got 100 in POW. But just been training her up a little bit. Figure I'd diversify my Chows a little bit. But let's find out what Knuckles does. I realize that I like to focus on Fly for a lot of my Chows. Menu, rotate camera, move character, punch, attack. I also realized that I found this out earlier today, actually. If you press Y to pick up the Chow, you do not punch them. Which is new news to me. Glide, yep. Knuckles can glide, climbing, pick up, X button, put down, X button would stop, throw, move, blah, blah, blah. Shake. The stage is clear when Knuckles collects 3 of the hidden emeralds. Oh, it is just emerald treasure hunting. Can be found buried underground in enemies or out in the open. Yay! How many stages does Knuckles have? I guess we'll find out. Like, I like treasure hunting, but time trial treasure hunting? No, thank you. Alright, let's find out. Together. Also, I put it in a new shell, because I just want to make sure my VMUs don't get, like, burnt out, so I've just been cycling the batteries between them. Forever! Well, you're about to find out, fuck Knuckles. Because Knuckles is the first one to see Chaos, right? Yeah. Because Chaos was inside the Master Emerald, along with the spirit that we just saw fly out of there. The Master Emerald! Way to go, hothead. Couldn't even punch water. You attacked him. You want him to fight fair? Knuckles is so dumb, guys. But we love him for it. He turned into water. Oh no! The table, it's broken! So, I'm gonna make a quick note here. So, Island was already in the grounds. If we saw, like, the mountains in the background behind Chaos. Just a little nitpicky note. I know they just used the adventure map for the cutscene. But, like, judging by that cutscene, Angel Island should have been, or like it falling into the ground. Angel Island should have been way up into the air. We should have not have been able to see mountains behind it, is what I'm saying. All right. Oh wait, City Hall is the place where Sonic fought Chaos, right? A car pass. Now I can get into Twinkle Circuit. Let's go. Let me in. I know we're on a sacred mission to like get the emeralds back and all that, but Twinkle Circuit. Oh, I can't get into the park. But I can get into Twinkle Circuit. Now I can show you guys what I was talking about. So we already have the emblem for this, but I'm going to show you some tips and tricks that I found out. Oh, slow start. Oh well. So if you like move the camera while you're turning, you can do some really tight turns and just keep your momentum. It's either that or it's turning the car. I can't tell, but you can... Something about like turning and moving the camera at the same time helps it. Yeah, I'm not sure what the target time to get the emblem is, but I already got it, so I don't care. Yay! Also, it never updates the best time between characters, so it's like you get a best time per character, even though they all play the same. It's so funny. Oh, my Chow is fighting. Hey, Haste Knight, that's nice. Toriko is strong. You are strong, Toriko. If we don't look at your stats, you're amazing. How much HP you have? 9, so about half your HP is gone. I think you'll be able to survive another fight. If not, we have a life nut. Oh, I have been looking into what the nuts actually do. I can't grab onto brick. But I can grab onto iron bars? Okay, thank you, Knuckles. Your inconsistent climbing habits. But the Dreamcast fruits, most of them just up a stat and recover by 2. I think got some like ones that are useful in Chao Adventure only, so like the the stamina fruit that allows you to punch double strength, the haste fruit that doubles your speed, those only have an effect in Chao Adventure. And then obviously the Chao fruit is the best. Full heal and all your stats buffed by 4. Oh. Torco is falling. Oh, this is already better than SA2 because we can just find all 3 pieces on the radar already. And the good thing about stage 1 is that there's not going to be any underground because we don't have the digging claws. Oh, so call like the hint system should like give us an idea of where it is. Oh, okay, she's just gonna show us where it is. Wait, I already blew these things up, right? Alright, so green. Yellow, it means we're pretty close, and then red would be... Oh, it's in this guy, isn't it? Nope. Oh. That one. There it is. I found him! Good enough. I found the 3 emeralds. In like 2 minutes. That's pretty good for stage 1. It's probably not speedrun good, but you know. Yeah, I love that Takal is this game's hint system while simultaneously being one of the more important lore details in the game. So true, though. Like, she is tied heavily. In fact, we just found out from Tails' route that her name is Takal. Found 3 emeralds without using any hitballs. Great. Oh, we're getting blue. Oh. This is a neat little area. So it's find 3 emeralds, find 3 without using the hint ball. And then we're thinking the last one's going to be time trial. Because that's what I'm feeling. That's how I think Knuckles' missions are going to go. I am so glad the emblems for Sonic Adventure 1 are going to be so much easier than Sonic Adventure 2, because Sonic Adventure 2 is like time trial stuff, like for every stage. Alright, I guess we're gonna have to try later in the stage. Could've sworn we had, like, a hit around here. Oh, we did. Oh, I see it. You're mine! I just gotta find where this last one is. Ah, no, I hit a hit ball. Oh, that's rough. I have to like actually actually hard quit the level. Dang it. I was on such a good clip too. I got 2 out of 3. And then Tikal just showed up out of nowhere. So do you think Knuckles and Rouge just have radars built in their head? I think Knuckles does. I think Rouge actually has like a physical radar. But she also has like a 6th sense for kind of treasure. So like she can sense valuable things nearby, but she might use like a radar to get like their exact location. That's my headcanon anyway. Because she's like the spy, the tech, like high tech and stuff like that. Da, 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 da. Oh, is it in here? Yeah. And I think Knuckles just has like an innate sense for the Master Emerald. I think if he tried looking for anything else of value, he wouldn't find it. I mean, I say that, but then Sonic Adventure 2, one of his missions is that he finds keys, and he has the same radar ability. So, like, kind of debunks itself there. Alright, found all 3 without using hint bubbles. Let's go. Oh, watch the last one be like without hint bubbles and without radar. That would be disgusting, but I want to see it. Alright, let's see what the rank A mission is. Within 1 minute. Oh, okay. That time frame is a little bit tighter than I thought it was. There's also another one near here. Is it this guy? I think it might be the flying guy. Unless I get a stronger signal going this way. Okay, never mind. Alright. Oh, I'm at 30 seconds. I just need to find a signal. Alright, I got a signal. Alright, it's ground floor. Ah, where is it? Already passed a minute. I just want to know where it is for possibly next time. Oh, it's up here. Oh, it's in the... Yeah, okay, we know this one. Oh, wait, what? I could just restart? Don't tell me it's in the same location. Yo, that's kind of cheesy. You could just find the emerald and then restart for a better time. That cheesed it, but okay. So we found the strat. We can just restart. If we have enough time from finding the second emerald to the third emerald. Oh, that's so cheesy though. Like, at least I won't be able to do that in Sonic Adventure 2, because I'm pretty sure SA2 keeps the timer going when you restart. Alright, Knuckles. This guy is illegally parking on a public service. Can you move the car? No? Okay. Useless. Big could move the car. Anyway. Oh, wait. I did not change the stream title. I just realized that. Whoops. Could you imagine people coming here expecting Kirby and then they see Sonic? Yeah, better hurry, blah, blah, blah. Whatever. There we go. Alright, I guess I'll go into here. Because I want to tag the Chow Garden. Excuse me. I forgot I had Finley here. Actually, Finley might be a good one to buff stats on. So this is Finley. I know I haven't really done like a proper like introduction to the gardens that I have. A lot of them are just basic Chow. But then I don't know what happened to Finley here. I think he became a swim Chow. But he looks super cool. And I'm just going to give him a bunch of deer. Oh. He lost his cool features. So wait, did they update their appearance based on like what their most important stat is? Or was that like something that he got from an animal? That might have been something he got from an animal. Damn. I have... Oh wait, it's probably like one of the swim animals. There we go. Anyway, Finley's cool. I think his highest stat is swim. That's why he looks like a fish. And then I think this is Agni. Oh, no, not this one. This one is one of the... This is one of my Chaos Gremlins. I haven't decided what to do with him yet. This one's Agni. So Agni has already gone through a reincarnation. Same as Hina. But he had like really cool dragon features. Oh wait, he might still have the tail. It looks like he does kind of have the tail a little bit. It looks like it might have changed. But like this, he basically became like a dragon after he reincarnated, and then I kind of ruined it by giving him more animals. But there's no other way to train them in this game. And then this is Coma. Coma's just been chilling. Coma's kind of chill, honestly. Like, he just kind of hangs out in the garden. Doesn't really do anything. And then I have Toriko, which we'll meet. Well, I will show you guys Toriko later. Yeah, Komo's just a chill guy. He's just chilling. Like, he's just like, I'm living my best life here. All right, Chaos Gremlin, eat. I don't trust anybody with that stare and that smile. That's just me. Oh, Finley. Looks like Finley's hungry too. I notice they cry when they're hungry. But I guess I do too, so I guess that makes sense. Oh, looks like he gets seconds. Also, I think the fruit extends their life a little bit. So it's good just to make sure you feed your chows periodically. It also increases their stamina for Chow Adventure. So like, that's the whole reason why Toriko only has like 18, is because I've been just feeding them garden fruit. Yo, have you seen the Master Emerald? The door to the left opens out onto the casino street. Have fun. Oh yeah, it is night. We can go to casino. Oh. Knuckles' next stage is Casinopolis, isn't it? Yeah, I remember Knuckles having a casino stage. And it makes sense, because, like, they're in the vault. Kid, you shouldn't be at a casino at night. My mom went to the casino. She hasn't come out yet. What's the deal with the casino anyway? Is it fun? You could say that. Yo, Chow's in space! Great movie, by the way. I hope they make a sequel someday. Oh, I missed it. Bonk. Oh, I wonder what that switch... Okay, it's just everybody telling you, go press the switch to open the door. Casinopolis. Oh, Casinopolis. Excuse me. Go to trees. Okay, I can't play pinball. Makes sense. They wouldn't hide him on the pinball table. Excuse me. I'm like right on top of this thing. Or I'm right underneath it. It's probably more likely that I'm right underneath it. Oh yeah, it's in that guy. But luckily as Knuckles, we can explore parts of the Casinopolis stage that we couldn't as Sonic. Also, Casinopolis is way bigger stage, so it's going to be a little bit harder to find everything. Oh, Okay, so everything's around this area. Oh, we can bounce on the barrels? That's awesome. Well, we can tell Sonic's been here because the casino, the vault's full. Oh, it's right there. It blended in with all the other emeralds that they have lying around here. Whee! Oh, it's gonna be like under one of the paws, isn't it? Oh, it's right in the mouth. Gotcha. Yeah. Also, doesn't Sonic canonically gamble to get Chaos Emerald in the stage? Yep, it's the silver one, or the white one, I guess, in some renditions of the Chaos Emeralds. I forget. Adventure just made them really shiny because that was the shader. Like that was just how they were able to get them to look like that. Also, Sonic Adventure 1 models honestly still hold up for like low poly work. They're so good. We're already in the past? What? Hmm. One second. I want to make sure I'm not missing any Knuckles upgrades real quick. I'm probably missing a couple, but that shouldn't be too bad. Where did I have that? Here we go. Steam community. Shovel Claws near the cave where Tails' workshop is in the Mystic Ruins, and the fighting gloves. Missable and pretty useless. Okay, they're both in the Mystic Ruins. Okay, I haven't missed one yet. But look, Knuckles is finally home. He's with his people. Hello, I'm an echidna just like you. You can tell by my shoes. Actually, they're wearing sandals. Knuckles is wearing shoes. It's just, why did you, bro, why did you pick a shoe color that matches your fur color? Don't you know about clashing colors? Anyway. Oh, okay, right over here. I was gonna say, typically in this game, it's either you go to the shrine or you go to the pyramid. Wait, they're going to war with the Chow? Wait, what? Because the only thing around here that they want to take is the shrine, right? And Takal even said like, "Oh, is it okay for me to be here?" and stuff like that. So obviously they have some beef with the Chaos Emerald, or like they want the Chaos Emeralds for their power. The Master Emerald's also there, and Chaos is kind of the guardian of the Master Emerald and Chaos Emeralds. Well, Knuckles isn't gonna figure it out, so I guess we're on our own here. Oh, don't tell me they're boycotting. How many stages are we gonna do in Station Square, actually? Oh, hi, Eggman. I guess one more. Since when has Eggman ever cared about the Master Emerald, besides as a way to control the Chaos Emeralds? Add more once you think about how Frontier revealed that the whole Chows are the ancient things. So true, actually. I completely forgot that the Chows are like the ancients. The ancients are like Chaos style race, and Chaos might be like an evolution of Chow. You brought Chaos to a fine dining, but it's bigger and uglier. Nom 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 nom. Pretty sure Chaos is like a descendant and offshoot of the Ancients. I think so too. I don't think he's actually the Ancients. He's kind of too much of a mindless creature to be one of the Ancients. I still have to play Frontiers too. I realize that. I love that the number of lights around him shows him how much Chaos Emeralds are inside them. Just in case you didn't catch that, it's Chaos 2, which means there's 2 emeralds. How the fuck am I supposed to hurt you? Blah, blah, blah. I can insult your face. Oh, I hit him somehow. Alright, is he supposed to, like, attack or something? Okay, so when he winds up for an attack, I can punch him. It's just punch out. Got it. Hi, Chaos. Ah! Wind up for your goddamn attack. Yeah, no, Frontiers added a lot to the Sonic lore, and I have to play it at some point. Not only was this a celebration of where the series has been, but it's also like showing us where the series wants to go. Or like the stories that they want to tell, which is like really going to focus on the lore going forward, which I'm really excited about. It's about Sonic. Why? I love that the chaos spirits or like the chaos emerald energy balls are still floating around. Like chaos is gone. Why are they still here? I wonder what he meant by Sonic is after the Master Emerald. Definitely not a trick. Why would Sonic want the Master Emerald? Who cares? I'm gonna go punch his face in. Okay, so he's not that much of an idiot. He is questioning that. But he's also just blindly trusting what Eggman has told him. So anyway, we can get our first upgrade here. It won't do anything for us, but like it might be useful for the next stage. Oh no! I'm trapped. Dirt and stone. Deep Rock Galactic? How do I dig? They didn't teach me how to dig in the tutorial. Oh no. Because normally, like in SA2, Knuckles has like a dive maneuver that I usually use as a way to dig, but I don't know how to dig in SA1. Let's see. How to dig in Sonic Adventure. Look, I like the upgrades. Push the action button simultaneously. What? Oh. You have to press both the jump and the attack button to dig in this game. Oh no, not a button combination. Takal, I don't think your upgrade works too well. Yeah, I think it's broken. All I'm doing is punching. Oh, and then like to dig on the wall, you have to do jump and action at the same time. Oh, this is gonna be terrible. Unless you can only dig on the ground. Alright, I think I figured it out. If you press the action button before you press the jump button, it gets a little bit more reliable results. Yeah, okay, so it's just like, just gotta roll it. I guess it didn't say we'd have to dig on the wall. That was just me assuming things because I played, Sonic Adventure 2, and that's how it works in 2. Alright, I have my shovel claw, now what? Wasn't there another place we could shovel around here? Oh wait, we should check near Tails' workshop. Yeah. Train headed for Station Square. Cool. Oh. Because usually there's like a key or something around here, right? Like, I know we fight Sonic near the pond, but I already ran near the pond and I didn't see Sonic. Or maybe I was just like in the wrong spot. Hello there. Welcome in, Ethan. How's it going? Where am I going? Let's go talk to Call. Maybe she knows. Nom. I did. Is there another one I need to get rid of? When Sword and Shield? It's a Monday. We've been kind of doing Sonic Adventure because I've been kind of, you know, hyper focused on Sonic for a bit. But Pokemon. Oh, right. I was working on my Shield playthrough, wasn't I? I think the next thing for Shield is to shiny hunt the Reggies. And I just have not been in the mood for shiny hunting. But let's see. It's definitely on my radar. I just forgot about it for a bit. And that's not just like a Pokemon thing. That is like multiple series have been just left because I've lost interest in a lot of them. But I should pick up Shield at some point. I'm just not sure when right now. We did just finish Kirby 64, but we are planning on getting like a new thing into our Friday slot. And then honestly, Sonic's just been taking over Mondays for a bit. And it'd be really hard to stop right in the middle of Sonic Adventure and then just pick it up later. So I guess the short answer is I don't know when Pokemon is going to come back, but it will come back because I want to finish Shield before Legend ZA comes out. I think it's a good like timeline right there. Is I want to finish it before Legend Z comes out. But also I don't want to like ruin my save data and not get the Reggies as shiny, because that's something I've been needing to get for my shiny decks for a while. Sonic and Kirby take over your lives 5 times a month. I mean, they're very good franchises. All right, I have the monkey switch. Now what? To Call, I have the monkey switch. Now what? Oh wait, isn't there a monkey over here? Oh wait, Red Mountain might be the next stage. Okay, no, that makes sense. Because Sonic gets by it by doing the light speed attack. We get by it with a switch, which explains how we get the Shovel Claws before the next stage. Because I know we need the Shovel Claw for Red Mountain for sure. Oh, hi. But also, I'm just playing what I like right now, so I've been having a good time with Sonic. I had a really good time with Kirby 64, and we just finished that. Like 100% in everything. I will say the boss fight before the previous, like the last boss fight, was my favorite. Miracle Matter is such a fun fight. And then Dark Mat, and then Zero is just kind of an on-rail shooter. It's you know, typical last boss in a Kirby game type stuff. You're on rails, you gotta shoot. And then once you shoot it enough, it dies. That's basically the Zero fight. I do like Zero for his contribution to the lore and like his connection to dark matter and all that, but like his fight's kind of boring, I'm not gonna lie. Because once I got my pattern down, it was literally just repeat pattern until dead. Alright, Red Mountain time. This ain't no Pumpkin Hill, but I'll take it. How is it that I've, like, in the middle of, like, 2 to 3 different emeralds and I can't find a single one? Sorry, it's a call. I'm going to ignore you. Oh, wait. I saw it. I mean, it's really hard to miss. Alright, 2 down, 1 to go. I'm going to guess it's up. Hey. So we went this way, so I'm gonna guess it's up between those balls. I think I saw it too. I think we're good. Hell yeah, look at that. Red Mountain done. Let's go. Go to the shrine. You'll meet Knuckles and you might get some power there. Plus, I like the shrine background. It's super nice. Pokemon might get moved to another day. Honestly. I haven't decided which day yet. I definitely want VPet Friday to be a thing. So I'm going to make sure that we do VPet Friday for a couple weeks. And then Sonic probably has 1 or 2 more streams for Sonic Adventure. But then I'm thinking about picking up Sonic Adventure 2 immediately. Just so we can start doing some like Sonic Adventure 2 content. And also like the batteries in these VMUs go pretty fast. And I'd rather stay on top of that while I still have batteries. But if I can get like Saturday or Sundays off consistently, I could probably make those Pokemon. Oh, I can see how he makes that, how he can make that, you know, that jump. He is observing first. It's just that he observed and came to the wrong conclusion based on information Eggman fed him. And honestly, this could have been avoided if he just added, like, the Master Emerald or, like, the Emerald Shards. Because then someone could be like, oh, I don't have the Emerald Shards. I have a Chaos Emerald. Honestly, it's just Knuckles sucks at communicating, and he trusts Eggman too much. Bam! Ah, jeez. The what? The what emeralds? Knucklehead. Oh wait, we're gonna have to do a Chaos 4 fight with Knuckles. Wait. Oh, okay. He's saying that, like, oh, you were tricked by Eggman too because he tricked me into fighting you. I mean, he doesn't know about, like, the whole, like, after Casinopolis getting getting sprayed and then falling asleep. He just knows that Sonic's been, like, Eggman just pit him against Sonic, basically. And then the flowers will grow, right, Knuckles? Because we'll be watering the garden. Alright, let's see. Does Knuckles fight Chaos the most amount of times? Because I don't think this is the last time we fight Chaos as Knuckles. But he, like, fought Chaos 2. Fought Chaos 4. I guess Sonic fought Chaos 0. So... how many... Sonic fights Chaos, like, a total of 3 times? Because it's, like, Chaos 0, Chaos 4, Chaos 6. And then Perfect Chaos if we want to go by, like, future spoilers. Bitch. Oh, he's right underneath me. I was like, where did he go? Why is the camera snapping to this direction, but I don't see Chaos? Man, he's fast. Oh, okay, he's going into ball mode. Yeah. Why can't I hit you? Can't believe I have to wait for the exact, like, oh my god, he's open for an attack position that they want me to do instead of, you know, like, reconstruct, give him some breathing time, and then just hit him. Oh, hi, Knuckles. Yay! You taught my chat how to punch better. Let's go. It's either that or he, like, doubles the punch, I forget. I know each of the characters has, like, a specific thing that they do. Some of them are explanatory, like Tails will up your fly by 20, Sonic will up your speed by 20. I think Big is the one that doubles your punch strength, and then Gamma doubles your speed through the area. And then, does that mean, I guess that means like the core 4 are like the stats, because there's only 4 stats in the game, right? Would that mean Knuckles is swim or power? Would Amy be swim? Anyway. Yeah, Chaos is true, whatever. An invitation. Alright, where the fuck is Knuckles going now? Because he's not in the egg carrier yet. Oh, okay, we go to the jungle now. Is it going to be Lost World? I feel like Knuckles' next stage is Lost World. Because I doubt it'd be the egg bridge. Or like final egg, I should say. This is one of the areas where I had a missable, right? I know it's not terribly useful. Go to jungle to your right. You'll see a lodge on the wall. The upgrade is there. Crunchy wall. Oh. Ah, here it is. Oh. I can see why this one's missable. Oh, it's right by Big's house. Okay. Alright, let's see. What does this give us? Golden gloves. Let's go. Maximum heat knuckles attack. Oh boy. What is this, like teleports behind you? Does nothing. I mean, we probably need a target. That's probably the big problem with it. So we can go in the jungle now? I guess there's like... Oh no, there is like a knuckle stage in the jungle, isn't there? I think it's over here. Because I do think we go to Lost World, but I don't think it's yet for Knuckles. Because I remember there was like a dig spot over here. Yay! Oh, yo. Silver statue looks like a key. Excellent. Fight, 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 fight. Alright, let's see what we get. Hey, another chow nut. That's actually really good. That's literally the best item in this entire game. I did find out that like some of the fruit have extra effects in the Chow Garden. So like the life fruit, if you have extra life fruit left over from your adventure, it will force your chows into breeding, so you can breed specific eggs. I've been using it to get some of the Oh wait, this might be for the actually we might be going to Lost World already. But I used it to get an extra, like, I guess they call it the solid egg, I call it the silver egg. And I hatched that, and then I'm working on getting an extra gold egg right now when I have life fruit. Oh, I need the gold statue too. Okay. The door to the past. Alright, where would... If I was a gold statue, where would I be? I know there's another spot down here, I think. That led to like an alcove. I think we got something there as big. Oh wait, no, it was all the way to the path all the way to the left or something like that. Let's check this one first. There we go. This looks like it. Nothing here. Where's the gold statue? Rhetorical, by the way. I'm assuming it's in the jungle. Because I doubt they'd have us carry an item through multiple maps. We already found the silver statue. Was Big using it as like a nightlight or something? Yo. Door to the past, 2 statues. The door to the past. Oh boy, we're going to the past? Well, we put the silver statue in. I'm gonna check on top of this thing. Well, it's not up here, but we got a great fucking view. I just wanted to see if technically we could run off there, and I was right. Oh wait, the gold statue was here the entire time. I was so focused on getting the upgrade, I did not realize that there was a gold statue right at the beginning of the area. Maybe it's a good thing I decided just to, like, you know, lemming myself off of a cliff, because I doubt I would have figured that out. I would have looked it up and it would have been like, it's right by the minecart, and I would have been like, I'm so dumb. But at least I got the silver statue, that the harder one to find anyway. Yay! Ugh. I died. Lost World. How'd you find a pumpkin? Okay, I'm definitely... If I want to farm lions... I know Lost World is the best stage to farm lions. And it seems like... What is this? Okay, that was the... Sorry about that. If you guys could hear that, that was a fan running in the background that apparently decided to start squealing, so... Ow. Alright, so it's up higher. Oh yeah, there's an entire area all the way up here. Let's go check the other room. Oh, it's gonna be underground here, isn't it? Found it. Oh no, I'm gonna go to the past again? Oh. I didn't pack. Yes, it is, Knuckles. I love that I moved so fast that they had to back Knuckles up into the cutscene. Look at all those chow. Oh, this dumbass hasn't figured it out. Sorry, Chow picked a bad time to suddenly start picking fights with people. Lemon. Oh, but it's looking a lot better. Wait, did the Master will just like be like, "Hey, bitch, I'm gonna give you a vision on where the pieces are, telecom style." Oh. You know what? I'll give Knuckles this. Pretty decent plan. And he put that together quickly. He's like, oh, hey, it's an Eggman robot. Wait a minute, the robots know where Eggman's base is. I'll follow him. I'm guessing he's back in the jungle. And then there's probably like a teleporter to the egg carrier from there. Wait, actually, just to check so we don't run all the way there. Okay, that's what I thought. It hasn't crashed yet. That's the big thing. And there has to be a way for Gamma to get onto the egg carrier. Because Eggman's not going to just pick them up. Sorry, Gamma. I'm pretty sure I said Omega, but I meant Gamma. Wait. Oh, yeah, the egg bridge is here. Let's go. Time to go find like a teleporter or something. Whoop. Oh, the air carrier hasn't even taken off yet. Or this would be like the second liftoff or something like that. How did they get here? Was Eggman actually taking the Master Emerald pieces? As like a backup or something? Oh, sweet. Free emblem. So that was definitely one of the field emblems I was missing, which is good. And I'm going to take a guess and say Knuckles is the only one that can get that one. Wait, does Knuckles get the Skydeck stage? Wait. Oh no. No, Knuckles doesn't get Skydeck, does he? I don't think Knuckles can go up there. Oh, wait, isn't there an elevator in the pool? Maybe we should check there. Oh man, I can't believe I tried to climb the void. Oh, the pool got drained. What is this place? Wait, is this an egg carrier stage that I don't know about? Or that I forgot about, I mean? Oh, it is Skydeck. It's just a different entrance to Skydeck. Okay. So wait, when Sonic was like getting tilted all over the Skydeck, it was just Knuckles fucking with the controls? Man, they must give me a ton of time for this stage because I had to make sure I tilt them in the right direction. Alright, that should get that one, but then... Da, da, da. Huh. Oh, wait, was it the other side? Yeah, it was. I can already tell this stage is going to be really funny. There we go. Alright, one down. Alright, last one was like around here, right? Skydeck has been one of the only stages I've found skunks on. It's like Skydeck and maybe like the City Chase one. Oh. Didn't realize the Chow would be fighting. Oh, okay, it's on top of this thing. Gotcha. Slide. Is that you need to pay attention in history class, Knuckles. Alright. Oh. That's a lot of damage. You didn't realize that last time? Alright, Skydeck done. Help them? But how? All I can do is fight. Oh, wait. Ooh, shiny. Let's go see what that was. Feelings mutual, buddy. Chaos 6, let's go. The ship is losing altitude! Oh, whoops. There you go. Just gonna hold this for a bit. Oh. You missed. Come get me. Alright, where you at? Where's your face? Where's your face hole? Bam. Shatter! Let's go. I think that's the end of Knuckles' story. I don't see where else they could go from here with it, honestly. Oh, hey, and he has the 6 Chaos Emeralds. Oh, I guess I'll grab these too. It just grabs all the Chaos Emeralds. And Knuckles lived peacefully forever on his island, alone, with nothing but the emerald. And now time to go take a nap. What was that, 4 stages? That's not bad. Sorry for crashing the island into the ground, but now it goes back up into the sky. Wait, are they saying the mountains in the back are part of Angel Island? Sorry, we're we're taking a rap break right now. Well, I guess now we gotta do Knuckles stages, which honestly, the second mission's probably not gonna be a problem. It's mainly just I have to avoid the hit balls. The third mission, depending on the time for certain stages, might be a bit rough. So Knuckles' story focuses more on like the ancients and what was happening in the past more than like what's going on in the present. Unlike Sonic's, which is all about like basically the present and a little bit of connection to the past at the end of it. Which I guess makes sense for him because like it's like his people, his ancestors, all that stuff. So it's like okay, so now he knows at least a little bit more of why he's guarding the Master Emerald. And also as like players, it's like okay, they're going to go deep into like the whole like Knuckles ancestor route stuff too, which is cool. I like the lore that Sonic Adventure set up. Honestly, I think this is like the one of the first bits of like them developing the lore for this game or for this series. And I think they do a really good job in Sonic Adventure 2 just to write a really solid story, but Sonic Adventure 2 does just throw like a lot of monkey wrenches around and see what sticks. I love that. It's like, how can we show that there's fire in the scene? Let's just make our red character even more red with the lighting and stuff. It's like, oh man. So we're gonna finish up Knuckle stages, for sure. And then next time is gonna be Gammas. And then after that should be the final story after that. So we might do a double feature because I don't think the last story is that long, and I don't think Gamma's is pretty long either. So it should make a good back to back. Yeah, because each story has been like maybe an hour and a half, roughly, depending on how many stages there are. Let's go. He's back on his island with his emerald and he's just chilling. He's having a good old time. Knuckles story complete. I love that Knuckles' only boss in the entire game was fighting Chaos 3 times. And at least we got to see what Chaos 2's boss fight was. I think the chaoses we don't see are like Chaos 3, because he immediately jumps to 4, and I think Chaos 5. I don't think. Actually, Gamma might see Chaos 5, but then it's like, why would you fight. Why would Gamma fight Chaos? So far we have not seen Chaos 3 or Chaos 5. And I doubt we will, because honestly, a lot of the designs are probably a lot already. Oh, I just realized we never made it to like. Oh, okay, he had 5 stages. That's not bad. We never made it to the egg carrier Chow Garden, but I don't think they gave us a chance to. Oh, another Chow Nut. Nice. We're getting really lucky with the Chow Nuts in Chow Adventure today. I had a really bad streak of bad luck last couple times I've been playing. Like, I got so many lazy nuts. And I thought it was like, oh, if you press the same one over and over again, that's where they guarantee the lazy nut's going to be. No, it's all just completely random. So basically, I can increase my chances of getting something good to 1 in 3 if I always pick the same one, unless I know that it's going to be there's not going to be anything there. Because I think one of the lazy nut abilities is that you can then see like what treasure is empty. Because apparently lazy nut has some weird abilities. It just kind of like does some random shit. Oh, what am I doing? We've already finished stage 1. And then stage 2 is casino. And then I wanted to go to the egg carrier to get to the egg carrier Chow Garden. But the monorail should be moving right now, so that should get us pretty close to the Chow Garden. And we already got all Knuckles upgrades. Honestly, like, the upgrades don't do too much for most characters in this game. But it is nice to have all of them. Like, I remember looking at that community post, and it's just like, hey, Knuckles' final upgrade is really only good against, like, Chaos 6, and that's about it. And that's just so you can hit the things that are flying around a little bit easier. And I agree, like, the charge attack that Knuckles does, it's not crazy good. It's not even like Sonic's where you can, like, chain it to multiple enemies. Oh, I lost all my animals? This is my face right now. This is my face. I'm so angry. I lost all my animals because I beat the game. But oh well, we hit the 8 carrier Chow Garden. And then guys, look, here's Hina. Doesn't Hina look great? We've been doing some training. Her fly is insanely high, which is why she looks like this. Oh, that's not ready yet. And then we have, I believe this is Salamao. Yeah, Salamao's here. He just eeping. And then I think there. Oh no, Finley's in one of the other gardens right now. All right, so next up is Casinopolis. So I want to head back to Station Square. Yeah, Finley's here. Void Stare. Hi, Finley. I gotta get another life for you pretty soon. Oh, look, you dancing. Neat. Wait, I know which Chow I have not seen yet today. Where's Shamu? Or Shamao? Because I could have sworn he was on the 8 carrier map. Now I'm getting concerned, because Chow can die in this game. What? No! Shama was dead. He was like the coolest looking Chow too. I like maxed out his swim, but he had like green skin and stuff, and I really liked him. He's just gone? When did that happen? Because how reincarnation works is that they will keep the name. Oh no, if you No, I think I know what happens. So if he reincarnated, that means he went into an egg mode. And then if you leave the egg alone, and then hatch it, the Chow can die from that. Because I had... Wait, no, I know what happened to Xiao Mao. That's exactly what happened to Xiao Mao. So I had this random egg on the egg carrier map that I didn't know where it came from. I thought they just kind of bred in the background, and I didn't realize it. That was Xiao Mao that reincarnated, and then he immediately died after hatching. I know exactly what happened to Xiao Mao. No! Oh, that's sad. He looked really cool too. Now I'm just sad. Like, I was fine with it being some random Chow, you know? But, like, now that I know it was Xiao Mao. Oh. That hurts my soul. Alright. Find all three without hitting hit bubbles. Oh, it's in there. It's in the mouth again, isn't it? Alright, that's one. I mean, these stages are just, like, small enough that there's only, like, a handful of places they can actually be. It's not like Sonic Adventure 2, where they're, like, could be literally anywhere in this stage. Yep, including just one just chilling in the vault. Got him. Sad. Yeah, welcome in, Blue Vogue. Welcome in, Vogue. I'm so sad. I didn't realize one of my Chow died. Like, I knew it could happen, but... But typically when they reincarnate into eggs, you'll be able to hatch them again. And... I guess he just reincarnated to hatch and then die. And it's sad. But how you doing, Boke? I saw you playing House Flipper last night. Did you remember to lift with your legs when you go to flip the house? Within 1 minute? Are you crazy? You know how big this map is? I'm off to a great start. I can tell. I need to find, like, the first two in, like, 30 seconds so I can just keep restarting. They put it in the shower? No, they didn't. I'm already at 40 seconds. There's no way I'm getting the 1 minute. They at least put one here? No? Okay. Alright. Yeah, we're like 3 seconds away. I guess the strat would be to just, like, figure out where they are, because I don't think they reset. Alright, there's one in like 14 seconds. Alright. It's in the mouth again. They really like this spot in particular. Alright, 2 in 30 seconds. That's not bad. Now I just gotta find the last one. Which is like somewhere in this fountain. Wait, do I have to dig in the fountain? Oh, wait, it's right there. It's right there. Be good. You didn't actually get to flipping of houses. Slightly disappointed, but still had fun. Right now you're working on a sculpting for 3D Fox plush because you're trying to avoid college work. Ah, I gotcha. Well, don't avoid it for too long. It's still important, but glad you're taking some time for yourself, though. All right, Casinopolis is done. Then he fought Eggman. Then we went to Mystic Ruins, and then we went to Red Mountain. I was gonna say, since we could just reset, Knuckles' missions are actually gonna be kind of easy. Because the reset doesn't reset where the emeralds are. It seems like. So if we just find where all the emeralds are and then reset to get them, it's kind of a cheese strat, but it works. And I'm not above a little bit of cheese. I also noticed that with like Sonic stages is that I could reset if I didn't think my time was fast enough through a certain area. So I could potentially go for like a better time. Oh, let's see. They wanted to go to the trees, right? So let's go to the woods. Because I think it's woods, jungles, and then you can get to the trees from there. Alright, Red Mountain without hints. Probably going to be pretty easy. Red Mountain in a minute. That's where I think I'm going to struggle. Alright, none over here. I say that and then we get a ping. Well, none up there. Alright, there's one. Oh, and then it looks like they're all down here. Let's see. It's in this one. There we go. And then I think we saw it over here. Nope, we did not go this far. I think we did get a ping for the third one already. I think it was like near over here. Alright, so it's up here somewhere. Oh, I think I see it. Oh, I almost touched that hint bubble. That would have been so sad. Minute 21. That's fine. We just need to do it with no hints. And now we can do the rank A mission, which is probably a minute. It's so surreal seeing one of the older Sonic games again, to be honest. I know. Frontiers is too good, like, polish-wise. Even if the gameplay is a little bit weird. Alright, not up here. Oh, I just saw one. Oh, I didn't see it, but I saw the blip for it. There it is. They really like this spot, it seems like. Dang it. I saw... I should just get the one that I saw over here. Because then I'll have at least, like, 20 seconds to get the other one. Oh, no, never mind. Alright. So there's one over here. Okay, I think we gotta go up. Nope, not up here. Okay, it's over here. I'm only resetting because I need the time. Alright. Got it like 20 seconds to find the other one? Okay. And I think it was like over here. Well, I needed to reset anyway, so. I was just hoping I could get a hint before I fell to my death there. I guess the hint is that it's not that way. If I could just get an idea of where it is. Okay, so over here somewhere. Which is pretty close to right here, I believe. Oh, dig fast, dig fast. Yes! Alright. There was this one Sonic game you play on the OG Wii, and it feels like a fever dream. So there are a couple Wii ones. So if it was probably Fever Dreamish, it was probably either Secret Reigns or Black Knight. Those are part of the Sonic Storybook series, which was like 2 games. Another one on the Wii was... Oh, Sonic Unleashed was on the Wii, and that had Werehog. It also had some other versions that were on different consoles. And I think Sonic Unleashed actually had 2 different versions of its game. One for like HD consoles and one for like SD consoles, and Wii was an SD console. But then the other Sonic game is like Sonic Colors for the Wii. And I think that one was specifically made for the Wii. So it was like, I don't think any other console got Sonic Colors. Oh, Haste Nut. There we go. And then it's... Oh, it's literally Lost World and then Final Egg. Oh wait, no, he just sneaks into Eggman's base. He doesn't do a mission in Eggman's base. Let's see. So Station Square or City Hall, which I believe is Speed Highway, Casinopolis. We just finished Red Mountain, and then it's this, and then it's Lost World, and then Final. No, Skydeck. Yeah, okay, that's it. So we literally got this one and then Skydeck after this. Let me look it up. You can't remember the game because it was named because it was so long ago. Well, I gave you 4 options, so it's probably one of those 4. I think those are the only Wii games. Alright, this mission is just fine without hint balls. It was unleashed 100%. Yeah, Werehog, unhinged. That sounds about right. Yeah, a lot of people didn't like the Werehog. I think it was fine. I think Sonic Unleashed is actually a really fun game. I will say the Wii version is arguably the better version. That's just because it made like a lot of things a lot faster. Because, you know, being not a high power console, I think they removed several stages that were like in the HD portion of the game. And I think if I remember correctly, people have said like the final mission in the HD version can take you an entire hour just for an attempt on it. And it's like, that sounds insane. That sounds like crazy. So I'm like, maybe it's a good thing I played the Wii version. Oh wait, this one should be buried over here, right? Yeah. Found it. Alright, now we just gotta beat the level A mission. Look at that, we're 60 away from having the 150 emblems for Sonic Adventure 1. Let's go. How many stages does Omega have? Oh no. Also, Omega has his own sub-game, or sorry, Gamma has his own sub-minigame. That's gonna be fun. Dum, 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 dum. Alright, 1 minute. I died immediately. Fuck. Alright, got one. I'm gonna check this room over here real quick. Alright, it's not over here. No, I agree. Sonic Unleashed is very much a fever dream. Alright, 2 down. 20 seconds to find the last one. Alright, let's see if we can find it at least. Because that way... Oh, wait, I can't reset. Because if I reset, I will cause a game over. Which means I need to find a Knuckles life around here before I can reset. Looks like it's back up here. Oh, it's right in the middle between those teeth right there. It's gotta be a way to get a life real quick. You love the Dreamcast cam? Took you a while to notice it? Yeah, it's just there because we so some Dreamcast games have some like mini games. And Sonic Adventure 1 has the Chow Adventure one, which you can put one of your Chow from Sonic Adventure in there, and they'll have their own little adventure. And you can like fine tune their stats and stuff. It's a really cool little thing. All right, we might just have to finish the stage, and I'll have to redo it. Oh yeah, no, only certain games had like mini games that you could download to your virtual memory unit. Because this is the memory card for the system, Boke. It's a memory card with a screen, and you can download game software to it. Yeah, I'm just gonna have to redo this one. And then guess what? In Sonic Adventure 2, they have a mini game too. You want to know what it's called? I bet you can take a guess. Oh gods. Yeah, no. So they called the first one Chow Adventure. What do you think they called the second one? Was it Sonic Mini? No, no. Mm-mm. Oh. Game over? Yep, game over. All right. First one in 19 seconds. Oh, I don't like how slow that was. Sonic is just tiny buddy. Sound of it in your head. Yeah, no, it's fine. So they called the second one Chow Adventure 2. There we go. 2 in 30 seconds is way better than 2 in like 50 seconds. Alright, now we just gotta find the last one. Alright, it got stronger out here. Ah, there it is. Yeah, I just added it too. Very easy. I mean, if it ain't broke, don't fix it, right? I just gotta climb fast. Why am I stuck? Excuse me. Just need to grab that real quick. Thank you. But Chow Adventure 2 is a lot different than Chow Adventure. I just only played Chow Adventure because I have not played Sonic Adventure 2 that much on my Dreamcast. I played Adventure 1 a bit on my Dreamcast. In fact, we're playing it right now on my Dreamcast. And there's some other Dreamcast games I want to pick up because they're super cool and I love this console a lot. I think I missed out on getting a copy of Resident Evil Code Veronica at my store. So I'm a little upset about that. Because oh man, I really wanted to play like the OG Code Veronica. I know I could just go grab a PS2 copy. But like, I want to play the original. I want to play the Dreamcast. I want tank controls with a really bad controller. Alright, now we move to the egg carrier for the last mission of the game. Oh. Time to fight. Kill! Hey, I got another Chow Nut. Nice. Yeah, we're doing good health-wise, so we can just stockpile these Chow Nuts that we've been getting. Oh no, my inventory is full, so we actually didn't get that last Chow Nut. Whoops, that's on me. I've been not keeping track of our inventory. That sucks. Yeah, the Chow Adventure could also only hold so many, like, items. I think it caps out at, like, 9 or 10. Oh, speaking about Chow Garden, maybe we should drop our stuff off. I mean, I've done a couple stages without going back to the Chow Garden already. Where the fuck did all these gorillas come from? To be fair, I was not paying attention to what we were picking up in Lost World. I just know we picked up a couple things. Alright, I'm gonna just call this Chow Adventure short real quick. There we go. And then I can just... So now that it's plugged into the first controller slot, we can bring back Hiroko, or Toriko. There we go. And then we get all the fruit from the Chow Adventure. Let's go! So obviously you get the Chow fruit. And then this is like stamina fruit or something like that. And then life fruit has a different effect in the gardens. So in Chow Adventure, it would heal you back up to full if you died. or if you just ate it, it'd give you full health. In the Chow Garden, it actually puts the Chow into like breeding, so that way you can make eggs. Oh, I'm sorry, I did not mean to jump you. Here, have a gorilla. Did anybody see that? Excuse me, Chow, you were clipping through the bridge here. Are you okay? Are you casually breaking the boundaries of space-time? Yeah, it looks like it just kind of glitched into the ground. It should be fine because they reload their spots when you leave the Chow Garden. So every time you enter the Chow Garden, it's going to be in a different spot. So it should theoretically spawn into a spot where it's not going to clip through the ground. Eyebrows. Yes! You got eyebrows, Toriko. Let's go! Alright, let's see. Who do we want to... Ah. Here, you can have this. Oh, look at the little Chow peeking its little head out from the camera. It does that occasionally when I'm in the Chow Garden. It's cute. Let's see. Our next stage is in the egg carrier. Yeah, so I'm just gonna move Toriko there. Sometimes they won't go with you when you try to transform from garden to garden. I think it's because Chow's develop an attachment towards certain gardens, aka gardens you keep them in for longer. And then sometimes they just won't move with you, but you just go attempt the move again, and it should move. The problem is I don't like using the egg carrier garden. Um, so typically what happens with the egg carrier garden is I will get a collection of animals, and then they will go off of the map where I can't reach them. And that's because the teleporter is literally on the edge of the garden border. But the animals don't have any invisible barriers keeping them inside of the barrier. So it makes it really hard to like train off animals using the egg carrier garden. So I tend to avoid using it except for like chows that I would consider are done, or if I just want to keep or if I just want to run through as many egg carrier missions as fast as possible. Because typically typically the only way I can get skunks in this game is by doing egg carrier missions. And skunks are okay. Alright, let's do Skydeck. So Skydeck's going to be kind of annoying to do. Because Skydeck, you have to actually tilt the damn ship. There we go. Alright, got the first one. Damn it. Alright, I think I know where this one is, but I'm going to have to tilt the ship, which is also like the major reason I'm not going to enjoy this stage. Alright, now I gotta find out where that last one is. Oh, wait. I think I know where it is. Oh yeah, the ship's tilted, so it's like messing with Knuckles' glide. There it is. Alright, no hint balls, let's go. Now I just have to do it in a minute, which is gonna be impossible. Unless I already know where these things are. The problem is I have no extra lives, so I can't just restart. I have to, like, get a game over or get some extra lives. Unless they give me more time, because Skydeck is kind of a bullshit stage, honestly, for Knuckles specifically. Okay, they give you 2 minutes. That's not bad. Let's find out where they are first. Alright, there's one. Oh. Sorry, someone was calling me. Alright, so I know one is in the vents over there. Which means I need to tilt, but where's the last one? What the fuck? Knuckles, keep climbing. Alright, there's one. I have 15 seconds. I'm not gonna make it. Oh look, the Chow is climbing because Knuckles is climbing. That's adorable. Excuse me. Oh my god, I'm already out of time. I hate this thing. There we go. Alright, now I should have some extra lives. So hopefully it's not anywhere too crazy. I don't know, it seems, yeah, it's a little bit too cold. Alright, in that one. Alright, 1 second. Alright, I'm back. Alright, now we just gotta find where this last emerald is, and we have quite a bit of time to do it too, so. Okay, so I have to tilt it forward. damn it. There we go. Alright. A mission done. We've done all of Knuckles' missions. I'm so glad they give you 2 minutes for this one, because honestly, having to tilt the ship is the worst, and they only put one stick in the entire sky deck that controls how the ship tilts. But that should be all the Knuckles ones. Honestly, it wasn't that bad once I realized that I could kind of cheese it with just resetting it until I get like the art, because it doesn't reset the RNG, which is hilarious, because I know if you reset at Sonic Adventure 2, it does shuffle their positions, which means that they probably figured that out from watching people play Sonic Adventure 1 and doing the rank A missions very easily. Alright. Whoop. So I guess that means next time we just have Gamma's sub like minigame, and then we also have Big's missions, which I am not looking forward to doing. I like Big's missions, I just don't like doing them multiple times in a row. Even though they are just like catch the biggest fish in the pond and then catch Froggy. Ugh. Alright, let's go give these to Finley, and I'll slam Finley into the Chow Adventure. Actually, I should probably go get Hina. Anyway. Oh my god, Finley reset. Yeah, this is also why I was like, okay, maybe I should start training Hina again, because I knew Finley was getting up there in age. So I knew he was close to a reset, but I didn't realize he was this close to a reset. And it's not like it's a full reset, it's just like, it takes like 10% of their stats, and then that's what their starting stats are. Oh, no! Finley, don't! Oh, don't tell me Finley's gonna die right here, right now, and there's nothing I can do to stop it. Oh, that sucks. That's my only gold egg chow. I'd have to start a new save file. Typically, they wouldn't even go through the reincarnation process. They would just die. Why? I don't know why they would go back into egg. No! We lost Finley! So this is exactly what happened to Shamo. Except I don't have any gold eggs to replenish the supply, so I'd have to go start a new save file of Sonic Adventure and get a gold egg that way. Dang. Why are all my chows dying? Okay, I need to look at like some chow raising guides, because I've lost too many chows and I'm not sure what I can do to like make that not happen. Because I know their happiness stat has to be above a certain threshold, but I always thought their happiness stat would be above a certain threshold no matter what. Because like at least the chows with like I interact with a lot of the time should have really high affinity, right? Anyway. I'm just gonna make sure I check the ruins too. So far, the only one that's like Well, I've had two that have done like a full rebirth, and that's been Agni and Hina. And I'm not sure what was the conditions that they had that allowed them to like do that. Because I feel like Finley should have met the conditions for rebirth. It's just like, what happens? I will have to get another gold egg, but that's as easy as starting another Sonic Adventure and then tossing the gold chow into the VMU to transfer it over to this file. Because those are the only way to get like the special eggs. Also, there's a ton of chow in this garden that are just not named. Oh, now you want to... I fed you that life fruit forever ago. Oh. Okay, well, at least we got more eggs. I was going to say, we're not hurting for chow, thank goodness, but keeping around the special chow that I have would be very nice. And maybe now that I know that there's a button that makes it so I don't punch them, they won't die as easily. Let's hatch this one, because I don't want this one to, like, disappear on me. Oh, wait, could it be that I know I heard about it, but I think it might be, they might lose happiness if you interrupt sleep, but I'm not sure exactly what interrupting sleep is. Yeah, a lot of my older chows are just starting to go the way of the dodo. And I know that's like, you know, expected because they're basically V pets. But it's just like, man, we've had so many just die in the last like couple days. And then, oh my god, Torco. And I'm hoping now that I'm not like slamming into them all the time. Because apparently they decided to make the pickup button and the attack button the same button on this controller. But they also made another pickup button that's not tied to an attack button. So that helps. This guy's just Angie. And then Hina's still here, thank goodness. I would be upset if we lost Hina. Like, Finley's upsetting because that was my only gold chow, and I was trying to get another gold egg with Finley. So that's why that was upsetting. But Salomel also has, you know, made some silver eggs, so we're good. We're good on that one. But I'm going to have to get another gold egg for Finley. And now my egg carrier garden is just filled with random chow. Which I guess is fine. Alright, Toriko, you're going back in. Actually, I should probably put Hina in there. Now that I think about it, Hina has better stats, and I kind of want to keep Hina alive, and they can't die if they're in the VMU. Alright, where did Hina go? I saw her flying around a bit. Aww. Love you, Hina. Don't die. There we go. Yeah, I'll have to look at some Chow raising guides on like how to keep them alive, but I think the big one is by not attacking them, I won't unexpectedly shorten their lifespan. I think that's why a lot of the like older ones have started to die off is just because they were in the crossfire of like me not realizing that there was a pickup button besides an attack button. So a lot of them just got roughed up because of that, and unfortunately Finley is one of them. Salamao is one of them too, but hopefully Salamao just reincarnates instead of dies. Because Salamao stats are actually pretty decent. I was training up Salamao before Hina. Um, but obviously Hina reincarnated. So she has a little bit of a longer lifespan than Salamao does at this point. But I think we're good with Knuckles. Huh. Huh. And then let's see what our emblems are for everyone. Oh, I'm still missing some Sonic stages. That explains the numbers. Also big stages. There's some out in the adventure field that I still need to get. There's one mini game that I need to get both emblems from. And then, of course, the Chow Racing emblems, which we are currently working on getting with the Chow Garden. But also my Chow stats just all pretty much have all of them have reset at this point. So it's going to be kind of a nightmare to get to it. All right, what stages are we missing on Sonic? Because I might want to do one of Sonic's stages real quick. We're missing Red Mountain and Final Egg. Okay. I think I'm going to go do Red Mountain in adventure mode so that we can train up the ones in the Mystic Island Garden. But I do think I have been practicing the Red Mountain stage for Sonic. I do think I could get it under, I think it's like 230. I think I was really close a couple times. It's either 230 or 3 minutes. I was pretty close a couple times when I was training because I just wanted to get some like Red Mountain animals, and the only thing that slowed me down was getting the animals specifically. So I think I should have the Red Mountain. And then Final Egg, I'm not sure if I have Final Egg. I have not been practicing Final Egg. But let's get Sonic stages kind of out of the way and done with. Or at least Red Mountain. That way, after we do like Gamma stages, we can just focus on like Big for a bit or something. All right, Red Mountain action stage. Oh, that's a great start. I didn't see the time, so I'm just gonna go. Pretty sure it's like 2:30 or 3. Oh, come on, grab it. I still haven't figured out how to, like, grab this thing. I think you have to be, like, midair and touch that spot specifically. I'm gonna say 3 minutes. Alright, let's see. Was it 3 minutes? Yes! Alright, we got it within 3 minutes. Let's go. I knew I could get Red Mountain in less than 3 minutes. Let's go. I was gonna say 2:30 seems too tight. But yeah, I had to slow down because I was like, oh wait, I'm about to accidentally do this one. When I was farming for animals, I was like, oh, so it's very doable. Once I got my route down. Whee! And then we just got Final Egg, which shouldn't take that long. I mean, it is the longest stage for Sonic in the entire game. But we'll see what the time trial is for it. I feel like there's some good shortcuts, but you're gonna have to like really Final Egg is actually in Mystic Ruins, that's right. Because the one stage that Sonic gets in the egg carrier is Skydeck. But I feel like there's going to be a lot of like, you must free fall in this specific direction to get this and stuff like that, and like jump this gap by doing a speed boost jump. I guess that's why they let you have 3 save files in case like some of the chows go the ghost. Because as far as I can tell, there's no way to get the gold egg again. Actually, I should probably check to see if it like respawned in Station Square. Because I wonder if it does like a check like, oh, if you don't have any gold chows in your garden, do we respawn the gold egg? There we go. Alright, let's see what the final egg timer's like. How fast am I going to have to haul ass here? 4 minutes? Okay. For a stage like this, that's probably fine. Oh. Yeah, that makes sense. My God, we lose so much speed on these things. Like, they're like, yeah, let's make them spin. That's cool, right? And then physics. I don't remember if it was like 4:30 or just 4 minutes, so I'm gonna just say it's 4 minutes. Ah, really? I light dashed back towards the platform I wanted to light dash away from. That's sad. Can't see. Ah, I missed my chance. There we go. Still got like 2 minutes. And then this is the free fall category. And I could just jump down here. Oh, not these guys. Sonic, grab the damn ladder. Oh, well, into the plasma I go. How far ago was it that I hit a checkpoint? Oh, okay, not that far. Oh, wait, there's like a platform that I have to hit right here, otherwise I lose a ton of time. Damn it. Oh my God, no! Alright, so I gotta hit this platform. I think it's like right around here. Excellent. Oh. I just wanted to light speed dash. I did not want to kill everything. Yeah, we didn't make it. How close? 4 minutes 30 seconds, literally 2 seconds. Okay, so it is 4:30. feel like that's doable. I just have to shave 2 seconds off. And I honestly, if I can get past the crabs, the crab bots really slow me down. All right, let's do it again. Final egg. Oh, we're all the way back here again. This is always the hardest part of Final Egg for me. Just trying to speed it is like the hammer part. Because it involves a lot of me turning the camera. And as you can see, the camera isn't the best in this game. Alright, 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 alright. Oh, oh, oh. Okay, that was way faster than the previous route. Actually, okay, so just free fall there. Got it. Did that on accident, but you know what? I'll take the win where I can. We got like a full minute. We got full 2 minutes to get to the end now. Now I got to deal with crabs. Or just not deal with them? Apparently if I move fast enough, they can't catch me. I'm going so fast I can see the game lag. No, 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 no. Oh. Well, at least we hit the checkpoint there. I can't see where I'm going. Fuck. We're right at the end, too. Oh, we did it in less than 4. Let's go. 3:59. I love that time. I shaved literally 30 seconds off of the goal time. That's amazing. And all it took was multiple lives and two full attempts at this. But now all of Sonic's action stages have been completed with all of their emblems intact. I am now the fastest thing alive. Let's go. Well, I mean, there's probably speedruns where people have done it in way less time. But honestly, I feel pretty good. I didn't think I was going to get less than 4 minutes on Final Egg. I thought Final Egg was going to at least take me like 4 minutes and 10 seconds. I thought that was going to be my best time. So, just coming just shy of 4 minutes, love it. That has exceeded my expectations for Final Egg. And now I don't have to worry about doing any of Sonic's missions. I can literally just go play the action stages whenever I want, try to beat my best times. Can go farm the animals without having to worry about like emblems hanging over my head for Sonic. Honestly, now that I know there's a don't attack button, Sonic might just be the best one to farm animals with because all of his stages are fast. And you can always slow down a little bit to get some of the animals you want. But that does mean that all of my Chow are going to be drawing Sonic, basically. Like, look, there's a Sonic. I think there's a Sonic over here. Yeah, because the Chow draw whoever they have the most affinity with after the affinity reaches a certain point. So it's just like, to get anybody else's affinity high enough, I'd have to like do the same level of grinding I've been doing with Sonic, and Sonic can just do it faster. That's the big problem. Or like, that's the big reason why you don't tend to use anybody else when you're farming for Chow experience and stuff like that. Alright, well, I think that's it. I think that's it for today. So we finished Knuckles' story, we finished all of Knuckles' challenges, we finished all of Sonic's challenges. Now all we have left is Gamma and Big. And probably whatever minigame Gamma has associated with their storyline. And then, of course, the Chow races. I can't forget the Chow races. I'm not sure when we're going to do Chow racing, actually. Because I'm not sure... what stats I would need to win most of the races. Because... So in Sonic Adventure 2, they have each race dedicated. They have each stat dedicated to a race. But in Sonic Adventure 1, it just seems like they just have whatever the jewel name is, and that's the race that you're doing. And it could be like, oh, they are geared. I just have not seen like how they are geared just yet. But I'll look into that. That's another thing on my docket is like, I'm going to look into what it takes to raise Chow and then what does it take to win some of the races and stuff like that. But as far as we're concerned, this is another chapter done. And we got a fresh slate for Chow raising. If that's good or bad, I don't know quite yet. I'm going to have to play around with it a little bit. But if you're watching on YouTube, hi. You want to see what we're doing live? Come over to twitch.tv/RelicsKusa. If you want to know when and what I'll be doing, Blue Sky is a good way to get a hold of me at RelicsKusa and see what I'm doing. I've also been posting my schedule in the Discord. So if you guys are part of the Discord, you can see when I go live and schedule updates and all that stuff. And I hope to see you soon. Have a good day. Blah, 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 blah.